What up, people? We about to get into some things. This is a collective reading. I'm not doing elements today. We will do that next time I get on live, y'all. But I'm getting the energy of somebody not telling you the truth about something. And I kind of feel like it's based around, yeah, even with the Four of Pentacles here, somebody holding truth. I feel like it's based around something you had a lot of questions about, or you guys were painted as anxious, or somebody was like gaslighting you or whatever, something like that. Strong energy around just somebody not fucking like somebody playing with your mind and shit, you guys. Got Leo energy here. Some of y'all could be involved with a Leo. What's up, peoples? I'm an Aries and have a connection with an Aquarius, but it's crazy because I'm married. Excuse me? Oh, no, we don't do the cheating shit here, honey bun. No, we don't. What's up, Tom? How you doing, love? What's up, Mia? We don't do the cheating shit, okay? No karmics over here, baby. Alrighty. Alright. Now, Spirit, give me a little deep dive into what's going on, because I do feel like for the collective, whoever I'm picking up on, y'all was dealing with somebody who was lying to you about some shit, and I feel like y'all were being driven insane, and you weren't able to just trust your intuition in the moment or whatever. What's up, D-boy? Said trifling. Yep. Look at this, y'all. First card that comes out, the moon card. You know, the moon is all about hidden shit, hidden truths, right? We got Pisces energy here. Some of y'all had a Pisces that could have been lying to you or kind of keeping some truths here, y'all. We got Judgment. And I feel like what they could have been lying about is like involving another person, like a third party, or their intentions. It's something about somebody putting like a mask over your eyes. I'm very shocked that I don't have Magician here right now, because it really does feel like somebody pulled the wool over you guys' eyes. What's the moon? Trapped by it. You know damn well somebody was playing in your face. I feel like some of y'all are in denial. Like, you may go around being like, oh no, they were like a good person, we just didn't work out or something. And it's like this person had like a whole double life or something. This could be something involving an ex of theirs or something like that. For some of you, you may still be with this person right now and not even realize that somebody is running game on you or some shit like that. Your anxiety and shit, it's just real finicky. You feel real weird, finicky. You can't really escape whatever you're feeling, you guys. Like I said, we got heavy Pisces placements here. Also Leo. I don't like this, you guys. Somebody ignoring what you got to say to them and shit. Somebody being annoyed by you bringing up some type of truth here. Now we got the Four of Cups. That's kind of a smug ass attitude, okay? That's somebody that don't want to hear it when they're confronted with the truth. What's this Four of Cups about, Spirit? Could be heavy water, y'all. Water signs. What's up, Amina? I'm doing good, babe. How are you? What's up, D-boy? My day is going so good so far. Hope your day is going well as well, okay? What's this Four of Cups? Family. Somebody also may have a family, their family members lying for them or something, or it's something like that where they got enabling ass people around them. People that don't hold them accountable. I feel like this person has been running around reckless through a lot of people's lives here, you guys. And nobody's really holding them accountable, which is why they feel like they can get away with it. Somebody left abruptly. That's kind of what it feels like. Somebody could have been involved with a child's mother or a child's dad here. Could have went back to like a previous relationship or something. Look at all this anxiety you got and shit. We got the Nine of Swords. You already know what the truth is. And I feel like you guys are fighting it or something like that. What's this Nine of Swords, Spirit? We got air sign energy here. Also with this look. Some of y'all done had a dream about this person going back to an ex or somebody from their past, or you feel like the person you're involved with is not truly over their past. We got the Six of Cups, you guys. Holding on to some shit. The person or third party I'm thinking of is a Pisces, and me and him are Scorpios. Really? What's up, Koi? Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry to hear that, Chad. What's the Six of Cups representing, Spirit? Oh my God, I see Seven of Swords, deceit, lies. Didn't I just say somebody was fucking lying? Crazy. Somebody is lying about their past. Now, if you're currently involved with them, this means they are telling you that they're over somebody and they're not over them. If y'all were together, This is somebody that could have ran and went back to be with their ex, and the whole time they were telling you that's not what the case is. Okay, this could be somebody they weren't even truly in a relationship with. This could have been like a little situationship or something they weren't over. But I feel like somebody came to you acting like their intentions were pure as fuck, and because they were very in and out, it drove you insane. And I feel like they constantly made you doubt yourself, you guys. 7 of Swords, that's really bad. That's like that's flat out lying, y'all. Attention from other people. Was this person getting attention from other people? This person just kind of shows up as somebody that wasn't really committed. And you know what's crazy? I feel like you guys couldn't see it while you were in it. Like, you couldn't see it clearly. But maybe now when you think back on it, you can tell that they weren't truly invested as much as you were. And maybe some of y'all feel dumb when you look back on it. Kind of narcissistic a little bit, right? A little attention hungry, you guys. What's the 6? Oh, did they act like the relationship was a fucking burden? Showing up for you was a burden, rolling their eyes, annoyed. Maybe this person was very moody, and when you saw them, it's like you couldn't figure out what mood they were going to be in, so maybe you walked on eggshells. It's almost like this person felt annoyed to be around you or something. Bar for bar, Lexi. Oh my god. What's up, Nicole? Y'all, we doing collective. No signs today, okay? I'll do it next time. But we doing just a collective, y'all. Broke up with the Aries on Sunday. He went back to the Pisces. Tell sober came, then it was clear. Oh. 10 of Wands. What's this 10 of Wands? Why does person act like being with you was a struggle? See, this is why I don't like this, because this shows a person that pursued you. So it's kind of like, okay, so you pursued them, but then why, when you got them, you acted like it was such a burden to be in the connection? That's because your punk ass was, your heart was somewhere else, and you weren't being honest about that low-key, high-key, low-key. 7 of Coins, okay. Y'all, heavy Pisces, like I said, heavy Pisces, heavy Leo. We got Aries here as well. What's the Judgment? Wake-up call. What y'all think that wake-up call was? Oop. Somebody is dragging their feet. This person might be at a place where they kind of look back at the connection and realize how stable it was. Some of y'all may have Capricorn placements. You could be a Capricorn, but I do get a sense of you being very financially stable, or just stable in your life in general. Maybe you got your own place or whatever. You just seem very stable here. Your emotions are very stable. The way you carry yourself is kind of a regal energy. I don't really feel like this person was on your level, low-key. I don't feel like this person was on your level, and I also feel like this person, it's almost like people like you wouldn't normally give this person the time of day kind of thing, because y'all are like too different. Y'all are like, I don't know. I feel like you guys could have been very physically attracted to them, or something about their cool, calm demeanor that kind of pulled you in, where otherwise maybe you wouldn't give them the time of day. And it also could be a mixture of this person, you not being really interested in them at first, and maybe they kind of convince you, and it's like, okay, you got me, now you acting fucking stupid, you know? Is she on fire? Y'all funny. That's what makes you crash out. Exactly. It's also giving wish-washiness, y'all. This is giving somebody that, oh, well, we're moving too fast. Oh, but why? It's somebody that's like telling you y'all are moving too fast, but then acting like you're moving too slow, but then telling you you're moving. So it's like very much on and off, like back and forth, hot and cold kind of energy. Very fucking confusing. Maybe some of y'all are a fire sign. We got Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy here. Ace of Pentacles. Do some of y'all feel like this person saw you for your resources and not for who you were? Maybe you feel gypped in a way where you feel like this person used you. Did they get a come up off of you? I hope not. It feels like somebody was using some fucking body. Low key. I'm not using you. I'm hearing that and shit. You know what I mean? He's a Capricorn and he blocked me at 4 a.m. Something woke me up and I checked. Ooh, girl, you spiritually in tune as a motherfucker. Woo! Girl, you got some gifts. Lovers. It's like they saw money signs when they saw you low-key. And I feel like they tried to use love and passion. We got Gemini here. Somebody was dealing with a fake-ass Gemini. They really tried to get over on you, but baby, seeing Judgment tells me all I need to know. What's lover spirit? So they thought they was getting a come up here. Okay. He's a Gemini. Oh no, Virgo. What's up, Pablo? I called the Pisces mistress and she told me it all. I'm happy she told you. You know how some of these mistresses be acting and shit. Ace of Cups reversed. So it's kind of, it feels like this person kind of knew from jump what was going to fucking happen. We also got the Ten of Swords here. This person knew from jump what they were doing to you. So that means the whole time you was coming to them being like, hey, this feels weird, or something feels off, or your behavior is weird. It's kind of disrespectful. You're looking at other people in my face. You're flirting. No, I'm not. You're just over exaggerating. They knew what they was doing the whole time. They knew it was hurting you. Look at this shit. Ten of Swords. Stop making excuses for them, y'all. Some of y'all are really like, oh, well, they didn't mean it that. I just feel like somebody is making excuses, specifically if you a Pisces. Get the fuck out. Because I'm getting Pisces energy from this shit. Y'all know Pisces will do whatever they can to make it just stay delusional. Sometimes that's the best way to live your life, right? It's just like, whatever you need to believe to get ahead. Sometimes you got to do that, okay? Thank you, Star, for the roses. What's up, Dejon? I'm doing a collective, y'all. No signs today. Cash App be telling. Ooh. Block 2 Pisces is last week. Leo. Oh, Lord. Not a Leo out here blocking Pisces. Oh, my goodness. That sounds just about right. What I would expect to happen. We got the 2 of Pentacles here. They was juggling you. You know what's shitty about this is y'all are kind of showing up as a gift. You're showing up as a gift to this person. This person, I'm hearing a Libra fumbled. I keep hearing like a Libra fumbled. So some of y'all could have got fumbled by a Libra. But y'all are like a gift to this person. Y'all could have helped this person excel in so many fucking ways. How dare they? Maybe that's how the universe is kind of looking at it, like, how dare you? Who the fuck do you think you are? Y'all could have helped this person excel in so many ways, whether that be financially, spiritually, emotionally, physically, whatever it is. Y'all could have been such a big inspiration. Somebody here is a jack of all trades. Maybe y'all are just very multifaceted. Y'all are people that can easily pick up on something and learn it real quick and make it a skill. And it's also an innocence about you as well. Very innocent. Just like kind of living life trying to treat people good. You guys often, maybe you have been taken advantage of before by friends, family, whatever it is. But it's kind of like, why do I keep running into this? And I'm just trying to be a decent human being. You know what I mean? This is what it's kind of giving y'all. But he on his live everyday flirting. Oh no. Tells who else has been sending them money in your contacts? For real? Girl, let me check my man shit when I get off here. Indecisive. And then here's the kicker. For some of y'all, this was a fucking situationship. So this is somebody that may have not claimed you, but also didn't want to let you go. Who the fuck just requested $200 from me on Cash App? Why do y'all keep doing that? Trini. Anyway. For some of y'all, this is a situationship, and I feel like this is a person that didn't want to claim you, but also didn't want to let you go on that weird shit. You know what I mean? Made you feel like you were not worthy of being chosen, but also made you feel like you needed to be around in order to make them feel okay. So that's just for a small few of you, but it's giving they just couldn't decide on whether or not they wanted to be with you, as if they really had the option to be doing that, or they could afford to be doing that with you. Y'all, I'm picking up on regret. I'm not going to hold you. What's up, C. Nicole, girlie? Ace of Wands. Then they were sexually attracted to you, y'all. They were heavily attracted to you, okay? I feel like they've been attracted. They still may be attracted to you heavily, right? We got the Ace of Wands here. Y'all are some sexy motherfuckers, okay? Some of y'all are fine as hell. Maybe people will look at this person like, how the fuck you gonna do that to somebody like that? Do you not know how rare that is? I'm also seeing somebody with like really curly hair, like a afro or something like that. Or you could have like curly, long, wavy hair or something. We have the Two of Wands. You don't have to, okay? Two of Wands. So some of y'all could have broke up off of the fact that you gave this person an ultimatum. They chose the other option. Empress. You let go of your Empress, buddy. Could be, and you can be a masculine with Empress energy, okay? Empress is just regal. You know what I mean? We got Taurus and Libra energy here. They chose the other option. What a fucking loser. What a loser. Who said hey? Hey, Kia. Girl, what's up? We doing a collective, girly. Just a collective, no signs today. Taurus man and a Pisces woman. Because he's trying to come back. Oh, no. Empress energy here. So, some of y'all did the damn thing. Because with the Empress here, some of y'all was like, okay. If you choose something else, okay. Just know you can't fucking come back. Did this person take that seriously? No. Look at how they acted, y'all. We got Pisces here again. Y'all know Pisces be doing some shit. Look at how indifferent they acted. The Hangman talks about indifference and how that hurts you and shit. 3 of Swords, severe pain. So I feel like they acted like you didn't matter toward the end. Why did they act that way, Spirit? What you scared of, boo? This is very much given avoidant. First of all, some of y'all was so fine they couldn't believe that you actually wanted them. I'm not going to lie to you, okay? Some of y'all was a bit too good to be true for this person. So it's kind of like, man, I ain't falling for that shit. They don't really want me. It is giving insecurities. It's jumping out, okay? Insecurities here. And that shit caused them to push you away. It's like they projected all of this BS on you because of what they dealt with in the past. Y'all, maybe this person was just far too damaged to appreciate somebody like you. Y'all ever think about that? You the first one that comes around that's giving them genuine love, and you fine as fuck, and you successful as fuck. They ain't believe that shit. For some of y'all, this person struggled with abandonment issues as well. But it doesn't mean you get to hold on to people while you're holding on to others, honey. I don't give a fuck what your little issues are. Like I said, heartbreak, holding on to an ex or a past person or whoever they were holding on to. What's the 9 of Wands, Spirit? Justice, Libra in the building. I already knew I was going to see this come out eventually. I already knew I was going to see that. What's the Justice, Spirit? Something about, because I keep hearing not being able to accept your faults. Some of y'all are dealing with a Tower. Look at this shit, Scorpio. For some of y'all, this person is not able to accept their fault in this. They still blaming you after all this time. They still blaming you because they can't sit back and just be like, yeah, I fucked that up real bad. That thing with them and that third party didn't last, y'all. Justice was served. You reapeth what you soweth. What happened there, Spirit? Tell me. Five helicopters flying into each other. Damn. Oh. Remember how toward the end they didn't care about you? Remember how they were indifferent and smug and like, okay, I don't really care. I guess the ex did that same shit to them. Or the new person or the third party. Okay. Pisces in the building. Pisces, Scorpio, Libra, Aries, Leo. Heavy Pisces, y'all. Karma is a motherfucking bitch, okay? And not only that, but moved on with the quickness. They never wanted this person back, y'all. This person was simply, I almost want to say attention. Maybe a time passer or something. Look at this. Friendship. Playing in this motherfucking person's face the whole time. Oh, yeah, I do want to be with you. And guess what? The same treatment they gave you is the same treatment they got for whoever the fuck this third party was. Was never really invested in you, honey. You really thought you was him or her. Okay, devil. Dun, 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 dun. And then Emperor got a nerve to pump their chest up at y'all like they are so much better than you, as if you're beneath them because you love them and shit. Emperor, y'all, too arrogant for their own good. Feel like they thought because of how they kind of swindled the situation with you, they was gonna be able to swindle it like that with everybody. Everybody don't like you enough to be played by you, and that's something a lot of people got to learn. Players always eventually meet their match. It is a part of life. You cannot play everybody. Somebody gonna beat you to the punch eventually. And I feel like whoever the fuck this third party was, beat them to the motherfucking punch. The devil himself or herself. Capricorn, where y'all at? Y'all know Capricorn be heartbreakers, especially Capricorn women. They be heartbreakers. You the match, okay. Look at this. Look at how they are now. See this motherfucker crying? What's making you sad, love? Why does that say I'm sub when I am? I think something went on with the subs or something like that. I don't know. But I think they like knocked people off the subs or something on TikTok. I don't know what the fuck happened. Oh my gosh, we got fool. Oh my god, I said, what are you sad about? We got Aries in the building being a motherfucking fool. Damn, you was stupid. You know you was. Trying to be this to you. The one person that didn't deserve this kind of energy, the emperor, that's somebody low-key just trying to be arrogant as fuck. Like, I don't need you. Like, trying to treat somebody as disposable that did not fucking deserve it. What did you do all of that for? I bet you they couldn't even explain that to you, honey. It really did not. Whatever the crime was, how do they say it? Something didn't fit the crime or whatever it was. This is giving y'all had a little argument and this person used it as an excuse to do the most. And to fuck up the whole connection. It was not called for. Hey, Lori. Sorry if I miss y'all. Anybody in the... Hi, everybody. Period. We got Gemini and Virgo. Some of y'all might have been a Gemini Virgo couple. Okay, they sitting side by side. Okay. We got Hermit here. This person is in a period of darkness. Also on the bottom of the deck. What do you see? Three of Swords. Pain. Heartbreak. Poor baby. Why are you in pain now? Oh my gosh. Look what was under it. Look what was under the fucking Ten of Swords and the Three of Swords. Holy shit. They not the same, y'all, low-key. Now, this person, if this was somebody that was really outgoing, maybe at this point, they're like sitting in a house all day, wasting away or something like that. I don't know. It's not looking good, though. I'm not going to hold you. Because I feel like it's hitting them deep. Like, you did all of this for a person that didn't want you. And when you had everything you needed. I don't know. Oh, my gosh, Hidden Gem. I'm so freaking sorry. Y'all, it's $5 per question, you guys. If you want a personal question, okay, after the collective is done, you can do Cash App, PayPal, Venmo. It is all in my bio, link in bio, okay? They're definitely trying to play it off, or they're doing something to where they do not want people to know what they're going through. I don't feel like this person has spoke about or publicly showed that they're in a breakup, okay? They could have, right? It's looking like they haven't. So some of y'all may be thinking this person is still with this person and they're not. This is humiliating, y'all. They don't want people to know how fucking humiliating this shit is. Page of Cups made a dumb decision. Somebody's mother, this person's mom might be telling them that this was stupid or something like that. This person's mom or parents could have really liked you guys. Because I feel like somebody's defending you. Somebody stronger and wiser than them. It could actually be a Leo for some of y'all. Oh, they really cared about the collective, really cared about you, buddy. Why did you do that? Why is this past person coming back around? What the fuck is going on? Past person ain't worth shit, y'all. This past person do not want them and never did. Or this third party. We got the Page of Swords reversed here. Feel like this person has an obsession with you. Something about they can't come back. For some of y'all, you might have already rejected their ass. Or maybe you saw them looking at your stories and you blocked them. It's a way you could have responded to them trying to re-enter your space where it's kind of like, oh, no. It's a shock behind y'all standing on business, by the way. If you did get an opportunity to kind of reject, it's something very shocking about you standing on your business because they didn't expect that. This is what they expected, y'all. Queen of Cups. Oh, of course you can come back after dogging me the fuck out. Of course. Maybe they underestimated you, especially if you got like a water moon or like water placements, you guys. Let's see what went down between them and the third party, y'all. Ooh. Let's see what went down. I just want to get into a little tea real quick. It ain't go the way you thought it would, baby. Oh, well. Period, JB. A water sign definitely underestimated you. Of course, people are always underestimating water signs. Y'all know how it is, because water signs be emotional. You know what I mean? They could be very emotional beings. People like to see emotions as a weakness when they're really weak, you know? What happened between them and the third party, spirit? What went down? What went down? First card out, 10 of Swords. Damn, babe. Heartbreak. Golly, you got disappointed out the gate, buddy. Ace of Pentacles. Took them for everything. Reversed. You know how they used you? And how some of y'all felt like they used you for money or something like that? Guess what happened to them? How you get done the same fucking way? Damn. They don't follow each other now? Girl, ain't that funny as shit? Because you already know something going on. Foolish decisions here. Acting without thinking. Shout out to Aries. That is y'all's specialty, baby. What's this 10 of Swords, spirit? Strength. We got Leo here. Somebody was heartbroken by Leo. Could have been this person with a third party. Maybe that person was a Leo. New opportunity, and as for some of y'all, especially if this was a new connection and not a past connection, they got fucking dogged, baby. Whoo. Period. Yeah, them tables finna turn every time. Oh, this is my soulmate. This is my soulmate. Why was that? Why was this your soulmate, love? Why did you feel like this was your soulmate? This person was the cool person on the block. Had options and shit. They were lured in by something superficial. They were lured in by something superficial. Oh, they look really good and they're so popular and they have this, but then this person turns around and treats you like you are literally beneath the bottom of their shoe. So what did you do this for? You learned a valuable lesson. I saw that 5 of Cups trying to come out. That I'm sad. Look at this. The devil themselves. Once again coming out. Capricorn. The devil themselves. You got fucking lured in and then you lost the best thing that happened to you. And you also don't have this person now. So how stupid do you feel? I would be crying too. What's the Ace of Pentacles reverse? That's what happened, period. We got a Taurus in the building. Some of y'all was dealing with a Taurus. But whoever this person is was broke as shit. And they looked at your person as a piggy bank. Sort of how that person did you. Baby. Some of y'all got a karmic chart or you are very spiritually protected because spirit is like, oh, no. Don't you worry. The same way you did shit is the same way you finna take it, bitch. You about to get the same shit back to you on a silver platter. And what do you know? What did I do to deserve this? So they do shit to you, but then when it's done to them, they can't handle it. Look at how much distress they're in, y'all. 9 of Swords. Ooh. Ooh-wee, you walked right into that shit. Immature. Stuck on the past. That's what you get. And say, for instance, this person was stuck on the past, right? It's a way to go about it. You don't got to come into somebody's life and be ruthless because you're hurting over something else. All they had to do was communicate it to y'all. I'm pretty sure that would have been like, oh, okay, well, They caused such a fucking mess for no reason. For some of y'all, this could have been 6 months, 6 years, 6 weeks. Something is relevant around 6, y'all. Maybe it was the 6th month, June. Shout out to Cancers and Geminis. Once again, justice. Oh, y'all spirit guys don't play about y'all, huh? Somebody spirit guys don't play about them. Your tears are powerful. Some of y'all went to go cry to the trees. What they say, go cry to the trees. Go cry at a graveyard. Go cry. Let the tree see you crying and watch what the fuck happened. Baby. Somebody's spirit guys don't play about them. Oh, look at a little teddy bear, whatever, like. Thank you, Monica. Thank you, girlie. So this past person or the new person, whoever the third party was, came in to give just a little dose of karma. Okay. What that got to do with us? What that got to do with us? 5 of Cups, didn't give a fuck. Whoever this person is that gave them whatever they got, this person felt no remorse. I mean, it's nothing there. We got the 5 of Cups reversed. No remorse, honey. No remorse. They did not care. They moved on. We got the 2 of Pentacles reversed. Damn. Strung this person along, used them for whatever they could, and then got the fuck out of Dodge. This person is very heartless, but it's a version of them that they needed to see. This is what they needed to experience to see why you don't do that shit to somebody. And I feel like the reason this person has went into hermit mode is because that realization of, damn, I just treated somebody like this. I put somebody through this and then dismissed them as if they meant nothing. And now I know what it feels like. And this shit is very painful to deal with. So it's causing them to get a little dark here. Sorry, y'all, I'm picking up a card. To go within self. Queen of Cups reversed. Even some emotional instability, low-key. They might be losing their fucking minds, realizing what they did, right? To somebody that didn't deserve it, okay? Queen of Cups reversed, knowing that you don't fuck with them anymore. Y'all don't fuck with them. I'm hearing it. Yeah, we got Cancer here, y'all. Something about gossip. This person is a gossiper. They like to run their mouth. They could be, some of y'all could have a Cancer that's kind of sitting back wishing that they could have took it to the next steps with you, not realizing how safe they were with you and things like that. But it doesn't have to be a Cancer. I just see a lot of reminiscing about what could have been and what should have been had they got their act together. This is also somebody that's kind of getting into that I'm never going to love again type thing. So the focus went from the third party back to you because you were the one that they had that true, genuine connection with. You get me? The one that cared about them, that loved them through all. Just for them to get out there and get swindled and have a slap of reality that just because, look, judgment is a wake-up call, baby. I love how these cards are coming out. Just come on, baby. It's very fluid. They got a wake-up call, y'all. They got a wake-up call about what they did, and I feel like this was handed over to them very swiftly. Could have happened in the fall. It could be happening in the fall. This fall, for instance. We got the Page of Wands about their reckless behavior here. I feel like that's what Spirit is warning them about. Your reckless behavior, lack of teamwork, lack of showing up, and this 3 of Pentacles reverse shows me that y'all, this relationship low-key was one-sided when you think about it. That means y'all was doing the bulk of the work. That's why I said some of y'all may have not saw that you were being used until you got out of it. Because it's like, yo, I was the one doing everything. I was driving. I was paying for that. You was looking out for them and everything. Some of y'all was really making life comfortable for them. Oh, don't worry. Save your money. Let me take care of that kind of thing. Lovers again showing up. Gemini. Not a little sassy. All of a sudden, after 9 minutes, no contact, he asking for a sweater. Girl, he just trying to get back in contact with you. Ace of Wands, seeing your beauty. This person could be kind of checking y'all out low-key or just spying just a little bit because whatever they're seeing has got them being like, damn, they fine. So some of y'all have leveled up in that short period of time that y'all don't talk. You've leveled up. Period. That's what I'm seeing in the cards. Y'all done leveled the fuck up. You doing good. Wish fulfillment. That means y'all kind of moving on really swiftly here, right? Maybe it's not perfect. Maybe you still gotta heal. The journey is still journeying, but you look damn good while you doing it. Some of y'all showing off on purpose and shit. Period. Okay, Erica. Stress-free, baby. Yes. We got the 6 of Pentacles. Ooh. Y'all a little bad mama jamma now. 6 of Pentacles. Y'all got a lot of people willing to give to you and willing to take care of you. And I posted a tweet, right, on Twitter not too long ago. And I was like, Ain't nothing better than seeing the woman that was getting played by a Dusty leave him behind and then find her Mr. Right that's taking care of her and treating her like royalty, and she never looks back at the Dusty and he just sitting there looking fucking stupid. This is what this is giving me. Maybe y'all have already found your little Mr. or Mrs. Right. Okay? Look at this. Granddaddy. We got the King of Pentacles. Some of y'all got a Capricorn. Not where they at. Some of y'all might got a Capricorn, okay? Some of y'all got somebody that's in that financially wealthy or whatever it is. Sexy, fun. It's somebody that's like, baby, I got options. I don't got to play with you like that. Don't you worry. And it's like, maybe it's causing an obsession for them. 8 of Swords. Y'all, this third party might have ghosted them. I feel like they haven't even gotten closure. Like, this person just don't want to be bothered by them. They feel so discarded and just feel like such a small version of themselves. They all been Pisces coming along lately. Really? Somebody said good. Miss Barbara. Cap said he wanted to spoil you. That's what they typically do. I'm not gonna lie. Oh, look at them seeing y'all be loved. And if you are not in a connection, maybe this is being loved by other people. Just having options. Empress with the lovers, baby. Taurus, Libra, and Gemini. But low-key, I really do feel like somebody is loving y'all down. Somebody is really loving the fuck out of you. Or this is about to happen, baby. I don't know. They say how to make them feel. Oh, look at them. Man, I don't care. This is the energy that they're giving about this shit. So they may be seeing y'all move on and having a good time, and they're like, I don't give a fuck. I don't care. What do I care? Ain't my business. I don't care. The whole time they knew already because they're watching you. Salty. Look at this shit. 10 of Cups. Oh, you missed the old thing, don't you? You wish you ain't never run off, honey, because you met your match, right? Now you see what's really out there and why you don't take the good shit for granted. Because sometimes it's going to be that last time you walk away before somebody else snatch them the fuck up, honey boo. They thinking about all the good times, y'all. Hey, Charles. I am doing a collective. No signs, okay? Death. Didn't I say you don't miss a good thing till it's all the way gone? Scorpio in the house. Death. That mean y'all not coming back. Y'all not going back. Don't y'all lie, because I'm about to see. I'm going to see what the outcome is, y'all. Don't lie. What's up, Vanna? Oh, and we got the Page of Cups here. Some of y'all this person could be younger. But some of y'all are attracting a lot of younger people than you. Like really hot younger people. Could be like 2-3 years younger or something like that. But y'all are really antique. I almost want to say antique beauties. Like your beauty is timeless. Something about you is very vintage, very timeless, very rare. Once in a lifetime kind of beauty here. Or handsomeness. Yeah, no, they were too fucking childish. And I feel like for some of y'all, this person was also putting friends above you. They could have like put hanging out with friends above hanging out with you or something like that. I feel like you guys felt like a low priority on this person's list. And maybe they're kind of reflecting back on a lot of this. Like, why did I do that? It's something about their behavior that was so goddamn arrogant. So the universe took that energy and reflected it right back at them. Yup. Self-reflecting, as I said, Virgo energy. Oh my God. And y'all already know. You already know. Some of y'all, like I said, you done got dreams about this shit. You already know what they were doing. Y'all know that when y'all was talking, they was staying in contact with the fucking ex. They were looking up people they've dated. They were doing inappropriate shit online in their inbox. You already know what the fuck they were doing. Y'all already know. So it's kind of like Spirit is pointing this out because they're like, the more you deny it, the more they have an open chance to come back. Because if you really sit to yourself and be like, this motherfucker played me, used me, played in my face, cheated, lied to me, treated me like I was nothing, would you really be willing to take them back if that's what's coming out of your mouth? Probably not. Y'all, I'm scared to do the outcome. Women, and it was multiple. I'm so sorry, Classic. What's up, Evelyn? Sound like your ex, he's an Aquarius. I am not surprised that's your fucking ex, girl. An Aquarius, woof. That is a connection that don't stay long. I promise. Spirit. Now, let's be honest, Spirit. For the person and the people in this motherfucking collective that I am channeling, what do you see as the outcome? Are they gonna get back together? Is it a reconciliation here? Or is it done? Alright, y'all. Y'all better not be lying. Alright, Spirit. What is the most likely outcome for this collective? Y'all already know I would throw my phone. I would throw this shit across the room. Not drum roll. Expose their past. Slept with like 10 women in 1 month. We got Sagittarius here. Why did I hear it balances itself out? Don't make me upset. We got Sagittarius and Taurus. Alright, Spirit. What's this Wheel of Fortune here? For some of y'all, this person owe you money. They might be trying to give that back. Desperation. They're desperate. 10 of Pentacles. What's this Temperance, Spirit? Why are you showing me Temperance? Emperor. Ooh. So is the collective standing on motherfucking business? Hold up. Let's see. Okay, I get it. And one more. What's the Hierophant? What's up, hero? Betrayal too deep. That's what I'm feeling. 4 of Wands. No. Hold up. What's this? Why are you showing me this? I need clarification. No. Not the fucking 10 of Cups. Get out. Get out. Get out. Marriage and love? The fuck? What is this about, Spirit? Give me one more. Okay, I see now. Throwing the phone. Kiki, you were right, by the way. August, you said I was being watched. That account has blocked you. It blocked you, Pero? Oh. That's weird as fuck. So do I go back? Okay. Now, I'm not going to hold you. I do believe y'all get back in contact. I'm sorry. I do believe y'all get back in contact because something is fueling this person's obsession with you to when you guys reconcile. Do I think y'all are going to get back romantically? No, because it shows you being very firm in your decision. It shows you being very firm in your decision to stay disconnected from them. However, you also might be dating somebody else at this time, because I do see a union here with 2 people being very in love and somebody struggling to accept that shit with the 8 of Swords. You know? The tables are going to turn in a way where you begin to look at this person as a nuisance, as weak, as annoying. Damn. Lying. This is why I was saying desperate. Something seemed very desperate because I feel like this person would even lie. Like, oh yeah, I just want to be friends with you. They will lie to kind of get back in your good graces, but the entire time it's because they want to be with you. And they may try to fuck up and sabotage your new connection. So by the time this person comes back, I do think the collective is going to be moved on. I'm not going to lie to you. Somebody not playing about you. Like I said, you guys are very attractive, very beautiful. Whatever it is, it's something about you where it's like, this is a once in a lifetime and you do not play with shit like this. And I just feel like this person, you're going to let them back in as a friend. and they gonna try to cause havoc, wreak havoc in your life. You know how they say narcissistic people like to fuck up birthdays and holidays and special days because they don't want you to be celebrated? This is what it feels like to me, y'all. What would you advise them to do here, Spirit? Can't wait to friend zone him, right? Oof. 10 of Wands. Get the fuck out of there, y'all. Block this person. You gonna have to block them, baby. You already know they keeping tabs. Some of y'all, they are watching you from fake accounts and shit. Stop playing with yourself. You already know. You gotta block them. Y'all gonna have to really cut this shit. Like, it's not even funny. Because the way they treated y'all is like not something you can come back from. I don't care how much Mother Teresa you want to be. No, y'all not coming back from that. Like, period. Like, that shit was like beyond disrespectful. For some of y'all, they could have broke up with you. Look at this darkness and shit. For some of y'all, this is how they left you. You see this? All alone to figure it out on your own. He been black for over a year. Period, Annie. They left you to figure out all that shit on your own. And they think because life didn't go the way they planned, they get to come back and lean on you as a friend or whatever they're trying to do. They get to come back and suction your fucking energy while you being happy with somebody else. No. Now, look at this pain. Don't do it. I didn't even get to ask the question. The question was going to be, for the collective that wants to get back with them, what would be the outcome? Look at what we got. The Three of Swords. Pain. Don't you do that. How they going to feel to know that the collective finna cut them off permanently and move on with somebody else? Reckless as hell. Y'all, this person might crash the fuck out, y'all. 4 years. Change your number. Dry as fuck. Left after 3 years like you was nothing. Oof. Not they gonna try to do some shit behind the scenes. They feel played or they feel like y'all won. So if you cut them off completely and never look back, they feel like you won the competition or whatever the fuck they got going on. But y'all won the game. Y'all happy in a relationship. Some of y'all, it might make them a little depressed or like mentally ill. You know what I'm saying? Maybe they get a little mentally ill here. And being forever a bachelor or a bachelorette, because I feel like this is going to cement to them that they fucked up something that they will never get back. Okay. All right, let's do the zodiac rundown, and I'm going to do whatever personals I have, you guys. It's $5 per question if you want me to answer. I'm going to be honest. Whatever I see, y'all. Okay. Let's do a zodiac rundown. We do that in a minute. You won, period. It's my strange husband, though, because he crashed out, and I caught you because you caught him in a lie. He want to crash out. Oof. All right. From Aries to Pisces, okay? If you're dealing with Aries. If you're dealing with an Aries, that motherfucker got karma quick. Justice coming out. This person got karma real quick and real bad too. Lost an Empress. So this Aries may be currently going through some type of karma, okay? Not the ones in here. This is for cross watchers. Don't do that. If you're dealing with a Taurus, oh, not Piro. I forgot you were dealing with an Aries. I'm crying. If you're dealing with a Taurus, something about their money is looking a little funny. I feel like this Taurus is going broke or something. I feel like this Taurus been stunting too damn long and it's caught up to them. So they can't really even secure a relationship with somebody else because they broke as shit. This Taurus also may have a lot of kids or something that they got to take care of. So their finances are being drained. That may be a form of karma for them because it looks like it's something that's like a shock to their system. Okay. If you're dealing with a Gemini, nobody wants the Gemini. And I feel like this is a harsh realization. We got Tower here. Nobody wants this Gemini. Nobody really likes them either. I feel like they thought they had it in the bag because of you. Maybe y'all brought them a lot of attention, but nobody wants them. Next case, okay. If you're dealing with a Cancer. Cancer off the bat felt like they made a bad decision here, y'all. And I also feel like this Cancer was being an asshole to you. Off the bat, as soon as y'all stopped talking, this Cancer felt like they made the worst decision of their life and shit. And I feel like since y'all haven't talked, it's been an on and off battle of, do I hit them up? Do I not? Do I hit them up? Do I not? They have yet to let this go or move on. They look at themselves as very impulsive, like they ruined a relationship here. 10 of Cups, Knight of Wands. Okay, if you're dealing with a Leo, am I putting this on YouTube? I may think about it. I think I am. I think I will. We got not Leo card coming out for Leo. If you're dealing with a Leo, give me what you trying to be strong about, Leo. Here we go. This is very specific. I feel like this Leo could have like hooked up with somebody, or if this Leo like left you to be with somebody else, it was like the worst smacks they've ever had in their life. Like they're looking at this person like you are absolutely a waste of breath. This Leo may feel like they threw away everything for nothing because something didn't live up to what they thought it was going to live up to, and it's causing them to be like go into darkness. Like this motherfucker managed to dim the sun. That's how bad it was. They're like, yeah, man, fuck this. So Leos feel stupid, like they did it all for nothing. If you're dealing with a Virgo, something about all that money and time Virgo stole from you was for nothing. It's another one, just like Leo. They did all this shit for nothing. Didn't benefit from it. This person may have lost their job. Got rejected by somebody. We got the Lovers reverse. So if they left for somebody or they had a third party, that third party didn't want them. That's very specific to this Virgo too. Somebody didn't want them the way they thought they did. If you're dealing with a Libra, thank you, I'm classic. Not Libra ran straight into the damn devil. Libra is now aware that their lust is a problem. It's so funny because I feel this about Libra too, where it's like, this was for nothing. This was fucking stupid. So this Libra is now aware that their lust is a problem and they ruined the relationship. So they could be kind of blaming it on themselves and like self-reflecting here, but still slightly in denial about it. But this Libra is also lonely as fuck. If you're dealing with a Scorpio, I'm sorry. If you're dealing with a Scorpio, damn. 5 of Pentacles. Scorpio may be in a relationship and feel lonely as fuck. Feel like Scorpio jumped into something before really doing the work they needed to do or really healing, and they may feel trapped in something that they don't really want to be in. So maybe Scorpio is currently planning how to exit a relationship, how to leave somebody without causing too many problems, okay? Scorpio feels stuck. If you're dealing with a Sagittarius, first card out the deck, Lion. Sagittarius is be fucking lying, bitch. The men. Spirit like, that's a fucking liar. Yeah, that's all they need to know. It's a fucking liar. 2-1. Why is the Sagittarius lying about moving on? They can't keep their lie straight. Some of y'all keep having this Sagittarius pop up out of coincidence. It's like, what the fuck do you want? Why do you keep showing up everywhere? This Sagittarius is absolutely obsessed. They're absolutely obsessed, and for some reason is going out of their way to let you know they don't want you anymore. And it's like, that's not true, bitch. I don't know who you is, but you got the Sagittarius press, okay? If you're dealing with a Capricorn, not too much, not you, boo. We got the Hierophant. Well, Capricorn is drowning themselves in work, y'all. They may be losing themselves to work, literally. They're drowning themselves in work. Poor thing. Oh, I feel like Capricorn has been on a solo vibe a little bit here. They don't want to feel this shit. So I feel like this Capricorn is keeping busy right now. But they still have a soft spot for you. I don't think they're really over it. So maybe they're in so much pain or distress that it's impossible to have a rebound right now. They're just not in a good place. If you're dealing with an Aquarius, you can never move on from you. You're that girl, period. Girl, you already know. If you're dealing with an Aquarius, this Aquarius is very delusional. God complex like a motherfucker. This Aquarius currently feels like they are the ones in the right. And they feel like you've done them wrong. Okay? Feel like they got a right to be upset at you. And is not willing to change that. So some of y'all were dealing with an Aquarius that's very stubborn. And annoying as fuck. Because they always think it's their way or the highway. Maybe they're going to get a rude awakening. But Spirit is showing they play themselves. Fool and the 5 of Swords. You gonna learn one way or the other. And last but not least, if you're dealing with a Pisces, All right, Pisces, what's up? Pisces is doing weird shit right now, okay? If you're dealing with a Pisces, this Pisces is like spying on your accounts and being paranoid that you know they're watching you. Like, it's just something very particular. You know what I mean? Just very specific. I feel like they think you see everything. I don't know. Some of y'all may be psychic or something, but they feel like you see everything they do. And this Pisces could be very obsessed with you or something like that. And they don't want to be found out for some reason. But they're like finding creative ways to be able to kind of keep up with what you got going on. Look at this, Empress. So this Pisces feels like that you know everything they're doing, or you're able to figure them out really well, and they're watching your social media, okay? This is the type of person that's going to watch your story, then completely delete the account so you don't know that that was them watching your story and shit. That type of shit. Y'all know how they be like blocking people, unblocking them, watching the story, and then blocking them again. A lot of y'all be doing that shit. All right, you guys, that's what I got for the collective. I love y'all so much. Feel free to follow.